Hey guys. No, yeah, turn that out. So, I don't know, things may or may not sound or look different. I did post in the Discord, exclamation point Discord. So actually, I don't think I've ever shown it because the camera's always on top of it. So this was the streaming monitor. It's an Asus. It was like the VW 246. These were like the thing to get in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I bought this. I own two of these. The first one I bought got a big puncture in it while moving in 2012, and so I immediately bought another one. So I bought this in 2012. I brought it with me to Japan, and I brought it back with me from Japan, and it's been working fine. And then just out of nowhere, I load up my computer today, and like the power blue light would like blink on and off, and like the Asus logo would blip on for like a fraction of a second, like it was loading up, and then go away. So I think it's dead, Jim. I unplugged it to maybe like power cycle it for quite a few hours, and it's doing the same thing. But Dell had, apparently enough, I think like the most recent, it's a 27-inch monitor of basically the same thing that has just been collecting dust literally on his desk. So I'm using that now. He didn't think it had have speakers in it, but apparently it only has speakers if you're not running Windows, where you need to get like, I don't know, drivers for speakers. Went to Bahama Bucks, and I still have my drink umbrella. I can put that in my coffee. Nah. So the fact of the matter is, there we go. Everything's fine. It's great. It's working now. And then, so we were going to be playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night Rando. Super Garcia put in channel points again to have me play that. And again, so I was like, okay, info on, also, I'll continue thoughts on that. So, I have a, not ISO rip, no, it is an ISO rip of, no, it's a bin. The bin in the Q file that I ripped personally from my own copy of the game in 2007 to basically make a PSP copy, basically an e-boot to run on my PSP. So I still have literally the disc ripped from my own personal copy of it, which apparently the randomizer does not like. And then everything that we try to do, I think Tandem had also a copy, and it also doesn't like his copy. So yet again, unable to run that, but an effort was made. Oh no, actually, oh yeah, that sucks about the DS Lite. I had a couple of DS Lites that basically met the same fate, but like the thing that would like make it snap into place actually broke off, and so you couldn't do it anymore. Like it still works, but it's like the clamshell's all floppy, which makes it difficult. Oh, yeah, I guess you could mod it to be basically just a Game Boy Advance with a touchscreen. Yeah, I mean, basically. I know, not that it helps you, out here in the Denver area, I could list a couple of places that do video game console repair. Also, oh, you know what? It probably has the, oh. This whole time I'm like, wow, the sound is actually decent. Oh, because it's, there we go. Yeah, actually in my case, oh, I think it's downstairs. I still have my Game Boy Advance SP that I got in high school. That I used to play, and this is true, the original Link's Awakening again, because I fucking love that game. It's my favorite Zelda. Among the other fun things, and also why I'm still wearing my light jacket and why I until recently had my hair bound up. Had a very busy day. I went out and I bought a $1,000 suit for the wedding. You may have seen in the Discord we were trying again to get Symphony of the Night to run. Tandem also has a bin rip of Symphony of the Night, and it also does not like his. So apparently 2 separate individual effectively ROMs of Symphony of the Night, neither of them want. I mean, if you could send it to me in some fashion. That's we tried again. And also, so for those who missed it last week, I didn't stream last week Monday because I had to get a filling done on this side, and then because I forgot which week I was having all of these things done, I also scheduled to have a root canal on this one. So basically, I know, and because I was like, no, we got some things to help with. We'll just run that. And no, apparently that wasn't gonna help. But no, if I were to stream last Monday, I would have been very tense of this side of my jaw still hurts. Well, actually, this wasn't really sore or anything. Also, the last time I had any dental work done, it wound up being randomly painful later that day. While I was at work. I didn't want to have that while streaming. But so basically, yeah, 5 p.m. on Monday, my time, had fillings done. Really, I found a new dentist. Oh, I still have these on. Maybe I'll keep these on. Found a new dentist out here and really like this dentist. Excellent. I really enjoy them. So I had that done. Good, quick, and easy. But then, yeah, the following morning, at 8 in the morning, I had scheduled the root canal, which is really the follow-up to what I thought was the root canal. But really it was just, maybe we don't need to do a root canal, because, skimp on the details, unbeknownst to me, pretty infected. So they're like, we're going to go and clear that out, come back in, I think, 8 weeks? I scheduled it exactly 8 weeks. Come back in 8 weeks, we'll see how it is. Engage if we're going to do a root canal, or we're going to need to schedule to have that tooth extracted. So I was like, ah. So I come in, I was thinking like, oh, we're just going to check it out, and then we'll leave, which is what I convinced myself, because that's how I have to do anything to go anywhere where there might be needles involved. I convinced myself, no, they're just going to check it out, and then I leave. So I arrive, checks it out. No, actually, it was in bad shape. The nerve had died, so I didn't feel any of it. But no, they gave me some antibiotics, and they did 2 things. My birthday was yesterday. But no, I went in and they were like, nope, the infection completely cleared out. You're good for the root canal, so I got the root canal done. It's nice, because now I'm like, oh, I have a functioning side of my face. I didn't have any problem with it before, but it was like one of those, I could tell that without getting it checked up, like I was supposed to get a crown on it. In this case, I am going to get a crown on this in probably the next month to 3. I was supposed to get a crown on it before, but oh my god. And Jarathar with 1,000 bits, much appreciated. We had I get to do I have it nearby? I think I do. Oh yeah. So one of the things Dell did a couple of things, but one of the things, so in Magic, I have a raccoon deck. Anyone that knows me knows I love raccoons. And there was basically a furry set. And each color combination was associated with animals. So the raccoon... Oh, reading it again. Crowns are, but knowing what happened there, I would rather have that. Also, oh, right, Strathar. Knowing this dentist and the background of this dentist, I still have to have the crown done. Thankfully, I've spent the last 9.5 years basically just chewing on the half that doesn't have this tooth in it, so I'm used to that by now. But so in Magic, I have a raccoon deck. It's with this commander. See if I can get that to show up. Oh, if it doesn't want to unblur. Anyway, a whole deck is raccoons. As is the case with any collectible card game, there's the regular baseline one. Like, this is like 20 cents. It's not difficult to get the commander for it. But then there's a showcase version, which Jill got me for my birthday, which is done by a Japanese artist, and is very shiny, to say the least. Let me see. Mitigate the amount of foil on it. There we go. It's gorgeous. There we go. Great artwork. It's got like this gold filigree around the edges. So I ran this. So Sunday. I have several Eldrazi. I have Eldrazi in my other Gruul deck, because it's with Kate Cage Brawler from Fallout. I have no idea who the character is. But I looked at it, and mechanically I really like what the card does. Which is when you declare her attacking someone, you and the defender both draw a card, then you choose and then like secretly discard a card. And then if my card is of equal or greater mana value than the other person's card, Kate gets 2 1/1 counters on her. Oh, it's like a gold filigree. Like, it's gorgeous. It's really hard to show up on camera, but it's there and it's lovely. So no, I have Eldrazi in there just because the whole deck is based around very expensive things. So basically, Kate just roughs people up until I can have enough mana to play fucking Eldrazi. Or anything else that costs like 8 or more mana. But anyway, hello and welcome Meru. Drathar, Genwa, Tanum, Claus. Oh yeah, Claus. I was gonna say the voice guy for DDR. Many people say he sounds like early 2000s video game Sonic. Oh yeah. Boop. Cat Beef, I didn't get you before. Nightbot, of course. I've lost track of who we had. Tanum, Sabera. Scroll. I think I got everyone. Oh, so the raccoon thing, and so in the set, each color combination had like a theme was going on. What raccoons do is whenever you, they call the mechanic expend, and whenever you spend total, like the expend amount is the amount of mana you have spent on spells played from your hand that turn. And so what Moira does is whenever you expend 4, so you spent a total of 4 mana on casting spells, you gain 3 life, which is fine. But then if you expend 8, so you want to build up to big spells, you take the top 2 cards of your library, exile them, and then until the end of your next turn, you can play them. So basically she gives you card advantage. But then on top of that, every turn during your first main phase, for each raccoon you have in play, you get your choice of any combination of green and red mana. So, having lots of raccoons in play means you have a lot of mana to then put a lot of cards in play to then make more raccoons. It's very fun. But so yesterday, as when I go out and play my cards at the card place, and I got to play that, and it went great. I then also played I have a Glarb Calamity's Augur deck, which does a variety of things, but it's black, blue, and green, which is, it has blue in it. I suck at blue. But what Glarb does, Glarb does a number of things too, but what I do with Glarb is I have a lot of very expensive, ridiculous cards. And then I just kind of bide my time until I play a bunch of ridiculous cards. So what wound up happening, I'm going to say a bunch of words, and then I'll explain quickly what that means. So, I was able to, on like turn 7, so I don't feel like I zoomed my way to doing this, I played a Citadel of Bolas, manipulated the top of my library to put Omniscience on the top of my library, played Omniscience, then played a, oh god, now I can't remember the name of it. It's an artifact creature that whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. And then I played Enter the Infinite. So what this means is, I was able to pay life to play the top card on my library instead of paying its mana cost. Paid 10 life to play Omniscience, which is an enchantment that costs 10 mana, so it's very expensive. But what it says is, I can play cards from my hand without paying their mana cost. Oh, Psychosis Crawler, that's the name of the creature. So I play on Omniscience from the top of my library for 10 life, and then in my hand, play the Psychosis Crawler, and then play Enter the Infinite, which costs 12 mana. Psychosis Crawler is 5, Enter the Infinite is 12. And what Enter the Infinite is draw my entire library. Which means everyone took 1 life for every card in my library. It was stupid and I loved it. But anyway, that has nothing to do with this. I do have some soup that may or may not have time to eat. I'll look at it. It'll be fine. Yeah, so this is Super Metroid Map Rando. We're going to see what terribleness this throws at me today. I did run all 3 of these seeds at approximately the same time. So we'll see how different they are. This is just the Season 4 tournament race thing. 3, 2, 1, go, woo! And starting in fire. No. Alright. Oh, what I might want to do is I might want to make sure that the sound is up on this, because it seems kind of quiet. New speakers. That's fine. Alright, well, we'll deal with that. Oh, I think I don't think so. I think I remember hearing you say you were going to do that thing. Oh, man. Must moonfall. There. Oh, well, that ruins that. Oh, right, okay. So, I've been playing Maple Story with Meru on the side. Oh, right. And, I'm playing a caster class, which has Teleport, which is basically Blink, if you've played World of Warcraft. Which is bound to, in my case, L2. So I'm going to be pressing L2 a lot, thinking that it's doing something. Whereas, in fact, it is not doing anything of value. I don't want to... I probably should have just kept going up. Well. You know what? I can look at this. Unless I bump into these and then I die. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna wait for this to kill me. Is that it? Can we not go down? No, we can. So we basically have 2 door options. This being the other one. Oh. I knew it was this one. Actually, here's what we can do. Bam. I'm playing a... it's good... Just go down this hallway. Okay. It's a magician that's going to be a bishop. Oh, alright. Well, here's... I mean... It's OG Rune... no. Not OG RuneScape. It's OG Maple Story on private server. Well, I guess we're going down here now. Oh. OG Reno? What? Maple Story? Nailed it! Alright, we got high jump boots. About that. I haven't had my coffee yet. 1 second. There we go. Super missiles? Oh, right, yeah. That'll work. Oh. That both sounds familiar, but not familiar at the same time. Is this gonna lead me to... Oh, man. I mean, we can. Oh my god. What I really need to work on is speeding up my backstepping into a moonfall. I mean, I would were it not for the fact that every time we enter into this room, I'm gonna die. So currently, there's been not a lot of options in this seed, but I've made all of the wrong ones. We could actually, with what we have, we could go get the super missiles, which would probably be helpful. But we can't just straight up go here. I would like that power bomb thing. So we could make it up to the... No, I can't go any higher than this, though. Well, time to underwater wall jump. So again, continuing the trend, all possible options that I could make, I'm going to make all the wrong ones. And then be left with the only correct one. Hey, Len. Welcome up. At least we got power bombs. Hey, go data. So what we're going to do is remember that I did need to pick up power bombs because we have a weapon refill right there. Just started this. I started late. If you missed it, the old streaming computer monitor died. I'm using, Dell had one that literally was collecting dust on his desk, so he didn't need it. Turns out it's just the more recent model of the one I was using anyway. So it's, basically the same thing. Yeah, we were at Costco earlier and, looked at monitors and they seemed fine, but if Dell isn't using this one, this is meeting my purpose exactly. What's also funny is, so the old monitor that I had, I bought right after graduating from college, so it's old. I'm surprised it lasted this long. No, actually, I've got some lasagna soup in front of me that I might be able to eat at some point. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, right. One less L. So we had what, 2 supers? I mean, we. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's actually Costco. Oh, nailed it. Costco lasagna soup. They come in like 2 individual packages, which will barely feed 3 people. Alright, so what we're going to be very sad is if it immediately gives me Ice Beam. Or this. It might still give us Ice Beam. Legit surprised I survived. Yeah, I've got an LG. So my main computer monitor is an LG that I bought at Costco 6 years ago? I want to be... Oh, we can just leave. Alright, we'll do that. So the goal is to not die. Let's see how well that goes. I would like to get the map, but apparently that's just not in the cards. We could do the thing where you jump with the stuff, but what we're going to do instead is I'm going to bank on taking a left at Albuquerque. Is going to dump us out there. Yeah, well, I mean, me saying as long as we don't die, everything's fine means I'm going to immediately just die to whatever the hell I run into next. There we go. Oh, so they're saying, I bought a suit for the wedding. I looked at, like... Oh, that's not the button at all. Looked like Men's Warehouse where they got them, like, already, like, pre-made and whatnot. But we went to Dillard's and I was very impressed. So basically it's getting custom made for me. It's very nice. Oh my god. Oh no, there's not... No, that shouldn't dump us. Yeah. Yeah. So what I might need to do, I mean, I really want the map, but I don't want to put in the effort that comes with getting that map. Instead I'll just hug this fish, because I do that all the time. Yeah, and I have one suit that I bought just before I moved to Japan. Oh, Gratzland. That I bought it like a express for men, like right before moving to Japan because I needed a suit. I mostly fit into it. I mean, I wore it at my brother's wedding, so it fit me enough. I couldn't get that if I wanted to, unless these. Wait, where's that gonna up at? Oh. I mean, I'm still. Still gonna need a super missile. Thanks. Maybe I should get more than one. Thanks. We'll deal with it. Really, sir? Oh, go on. Oh no! What? Really? I'm like, well, no, I can afford to use these on the giant side hoppers. I would like to get all of my health, if please and thank you. So far, it's I've made every poor decision possible. We're gonna see if this continues. So this is the decision that I'm going with now. Can you get the hell over here? Thank you. And oh, hey, I made the right decision. Sweet. Well, it's a good thing I had power bombs. So this is gonna lead us into the worst room in the game, but that's. Oh wait, this isn't the worst room in the game at all. Well, it is for me. Where will that dump me out at? The bottom of the worst room in the game, which would be not the best. I mean, at this point, it's nice because I can need to jump before we enter the room. All right. Here's how we're doing this. There we go. Immediately jump into the sand. Okay. Well, I tried. I mean. Actually, I think for this you go up here. Oh, but I'm gonna have to underwater wall jump, which I have not practiced at all. It's a trip to pull off. I'm gonna see. We don't have any missiles. This is the most effort I think I'll ever put into getting a pack of missiles. It's probably a good sign that I shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I'll eventually make the right decision, because there will be no other different decisions to make. Yeah, it's probable, but I'm not gonna. There's a non-zero chance I just straight up don't want to put in the effort to get out of the next one. Oh, are we? Okay. So this is a bit more of an ask. I've done this without high jump boots before. It's miserable. Well, you can also, if you're skilled at underwater wall jumping, which, as you can see right now, I'm definitely not. I'm barely skilled at being underwater. There we go. So this is gonna suck. We're gonna see. Do I care? It's not gonna tell us. So this is I've done this a handful of times in the past, and it sucks. Because more or less, I don't know how to do this with finesse or accurately, so I just do this until it works. So the idea is that we're going to be wall jumping off the side right as the water drops below, and then we're going to leap out of the water, and then I'm going to continue that way. The timing on this is bullshit. We're not even guaranteed to get anything I need out of this, too. So where's this going to dump us out? Oh, I know exactly where it's going to dump us out. It's going to suck. I mean, we're here. So I don't know how to do this with like oh, you do this and then it works. It's the just fuck around until it spits me out. Actually, what I can do, I can probably... I like how that worked until I needed it to work, and then it didn't work. Right. I'm not going to be able to get up high enough so that it gets us that corner of the map. No. Well, that sucks. Alright, well... I could spend the next 20 minutes trying to get it, or I could just do this. So we already know what's going to happen if we go off to the right. Given that I have high jump boots, I might be a bit of an ass to get off to the side. Oh, hey, we got the hell out of Thorian. Definitely not the Smart Joe? HEB sounds familiar. None that I've been to? And I might be thinking there was one of the stores that I went to in Japan was Cub, like the babby animal. It was like this one place they had like they weren't frozen pizzas, but they were like microwave pizzas. Like it was, or like not frozen, but like pre-assembled pizza things, and they were really good. And so I would, well, not this way. So if I was ever in Aomori City, I would stop by there, pick that up. I wanted to get that map, but apparently it's not this way. Apparently it's this way. All right, we're going back this way. Well, we know where the map, or we know where how to get to the map now. Why does this seed hate me? Oh, yeah, no, I know of Trader Joe's. I don't know of Smart Joe. It's not often I get to do this with the high jump boots. Usually it's not often I get the high jump boots in a rando. I don't remember if it was Cub Foods. I think it was just Cub. It was like it was more or less a supermarket, but really fancy. Yeah. And as far as I'm aware, only in Japan? Yeah, Publix is, that's what's out on, my, parents live out in the East Coast. Really, gamer? I mean, I have a save. Sure, let's see where this rabbit hole goes. As far as I'm aware, I think Publix is like many things owned by Kroger. It used to be an independent thing, and then Kroger just bought it. Not that way. Here's the thing, too. I may or may not be Bo. No, I mean, we do have options. Not particularly great ones. Actually, we have 2 options. Wait, no, we don't. I live here now. Never mind. Alright, well, back to this forever ago. Wow, this is from a time before I had Super Misses. Hi, can we... Thanks. Oh my god. I only know of Piggly Wiggly from Driving Miss Daisy. Alright, so we're going to pretend that nothing of the last 20 minutes happened. You know, if we're already here, what the hell else did I get? Oh, Varia suit. That might be relevant. You know, if it's not going to give me the goddamn map, ever, I might as well see what's done this way. I'm probably going to have to back out anyway. Right. Can I... Oh, I can get out of here with high jump boots, right? Okay. Again, I'm so used to just straight up not getting high jump boots at any time in the seed. Okay, or we don't go this way. At least we have an answer to that quandary. I like that entrance. That was great. So, well, here let's see what nonsense this is one. Oh, I never did go down to that one at the bottom with the. Oh, that might be a good idea. I know there's a lot of whether or not like not even a stealing the American brand. I know like I love Mr. Donut, which was in fact like a Midwest donut thing. Okay, yeah, so yeah, because I didn't see many of them around the country, and I mean I lived in Aomori, so that's why I would see them there. But no, like Mr. Donut, I like that, which was originally a U.S. brand that they built a couple in Japan and then went out of business in the States and just stuck around in Japan. Really? This never works well. I'm gonna have to take it carefully. So, the problem with super missiles is that they don't have the best of drop rates off of this. And if he doesn't want to give any to us, we just don't move him. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I certainly like Cub. It was like, it felt fancy just because it was the only one that I think was in the area was in Alamori City. I hope that's not in Logic either, because that's fucking bullshit. We've only seen one missile pack, and I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to. Alright, so here's where... So we know we can get the Varia suit. And then it's a bit of an ask to get out of there. Here's what I'm going to just strong... Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get all my shit back. Then we're gonna save. Then I'm gonna crab tunnel. 1, it's gonna get us the map. 2, it's gonna get us a door that goes literally anywhere different than where we've been trapped. Crab tunnel is in logic in hard mode with what we have on us. So I'm just gonna assume this is where we want to go. I don't want to go here, but we will. In a save state, because I screw this up all the time. And nailed it. So what I'm used to doing for this... Nope. Maybe? So we need to run in with... We need to run in with enough momentum. I forget if I can do it from either side. I think I have to do it from the right side, otherwise we're going to bump into a crab, which won't kill us, but it will suck. I need to jump low enough. There we go. There we go. No, I'm not sure if we're getting enough momentum for it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just fucking die. Yeah, great plan. Alright, we're gonna try that again, and I won't fucking die. Probably. Alright. Nope. Alright, so we'll pick this up, because why the hell not? Basically, you jump and then you, like, ride along the ceiling with your momentum. And it kind of keeps you moving off, but maintains the upward force of your jump. Is basically what we're doing. Maybe I don't do it with high jump boots. Anything that involves, I need to jump at this specific point, I will save state, because fuck that. Adalor the Wawa, that's a different, that's not a Cub Foods, nor is it a HEB or whatever we were talking about before. But Addy with the 58 months, you got. Welcome back, much appreciated. Or maybe you're a Flaminga? You're drinking Wawa? Yeah, you buy foods at a Wawa. Right? What's the... Isn't it like... Alright, so this is not panning out for me. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Barring this, I have a dumb idea. Which really goes on the list of all the other dumb ideas. No, not this way. Alright, here's the dumb idea. We're gonna go into the worst room of the game, and then I'm gonna go up to the top left. Yeah, this has been... This has been pretty dumb. Just saying. Oh my god. Sure. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I just do this. Bam. Alright, so we're obviously not gonna... Oh. No, there's enough. I was like, if we had enough of a runway here, you can gravity jump up the whole left side of the shaft. But that's not gonna happen. Right, this way. Where's this super seal door? No, it's one of these. So this is gonna bring us to the worst room in the game. I cannot kill this because our gun sucks. I can die though. Alright, I'm gonna bank on this being the... Oh. I was gonna bank on this being the vanilla, gravity suit room. Alright. So not that way. Alright. Next plan. We get Varia's suit. And then Prophet. Really? Hey. Alright, you get the Varia suit. And then I might need to lava dive. That seems perfectly reasonable. And hug a fish. No. See, I would... Problem is that, can't really kill these with efficiency. But I guess I could stand back here and not kill them. Cool. Oh, yeah. Alright. I mean, I guess I could Mission Impossible this. Except I can't, so we won't. Aptly named. Alright. Because I don't feel like redoing this again. It will get us another energy tank. But I don't feel like doing the climb up the worst room in the game with what we have on us. So, just don't fail. Nailed it. I haven't unfailed yet. Alright. First try. It's because I didn't save state when I tried it before. That's why I didn't do it. Oh good, I still have one of these. Well, that would have been embarrassing. Yeah. Well, we gotta go back this way. And hug a fish. Alright, half an hour in the seed, and we're only just starting. I think, if I remember correctly, we already know where the bottom of the worst room game is. It's it connects up with the yeah. So yeah. Alright, yeah, we already know where that, and that's gonna just lead us to criteria, and actually, I guess this would work, because then we just don't dump up. If we go out onto the landing site, that's a soft lock. Because I can't get back up through Pants Room. Like, I don't even have things to do clip on that. Like, it's if we drop down to the landing site, it's just a straight up soft lock. I could go any of the ones at the top of the criteria. Although, really? If I'm gonna go that way, I'm probably just gonna pick up things in the sand ton. Can we get a bomb? Yeah, that's Spore Spawn, and so without actually killing Spore Spawn, it's just a dead end. And unless there's a trick that I'm not aware of, we cannot kill Spore Spawn from the upper part of the Spore Spawn room. Alright, cool. Right, we're not going to the top here. Yep, and especially sucks because it needs... Thanks. Need 2 hits to kill any of them. Alright. So what we're gonna do... we're gonna get all our shit back, and then I'm gonna save. It is very likely we're supposed to go to criteria, and then not go to landing site, just go to anywhere else that we could have gone. But Lava Dive's right here. Maybe it'll give me gravity suit. Because otherwise it'll be a soft lock. Or wait, what's... It's down in the... yeah. Actually, I have high jump boots and Varia. I can absolutely get out of Lava Dive with what I have on me. I would probably need more life. But there's most likely this is not the right way. And so this is a waste of time. Unlike video games, which is definitely not a waste of time. Southwest of the map there? That's an energy tank. I mean, I could go down to pick it up. This is a bit of a distance. It's most likely this will lead to nothing and I won't care and I'll just reload the last save. Is the likely outcome of this. If we get over here and it's like, I don't know, anything good, I'll just reload the save, get that energy tank, and then we'll give this a go. And we'll need all the health ever, though. Almost. Cool. Oh. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's just do the other one. I don't even know what, like, here's the thing, we got Varia, but, like, really, it's a Hydro Boot's the only thing actually giving us any progression, just because it gets us out of here. I mean, Morph Ball doesn't count. Actually, this is how we're gonna work this out. I'm gonna try to not hug a space pirate. Cool. It would. The thing is that it seems quite possible that that's actually where we need to go. I think most likely it's to take either one of the other two doors in criteria that I didn't do. That will, one, assumedly not soft lock. And two, lead us to something. I could give this another go. I've done this once before, and it was a no-boss, mini-boss runs. Well, I've done this in the context of one thing before, which is no-boss, mini-boss runs from 20 years ago. And again, it was the same thing of just do this until it decides to spit you out the top. As far as I'm aware, there's no timing to it. I guess maybe if I'm like trying to kick off a wall that's the 4 pixels away. Yeah. Oh, nailed it. Hey, we got lucky. Now to fall through this thing. Here, we're gonna save state because fuck that. All right. Hey, can we? There we go. Save as many of these. So the trick here, which sucks, is you wall jump off the lowest possible point, which gives you less frames of morph ball animation, which means you can mid-air morph in that very narrow space of time. Taco Bell is more or less the only fast food place I go to. More or less, yeah. Like, we have other, like, kind of swankier. I haven't been to a Popeyes in a long time. Oh, I never. Oh, man, well, I already know what's that. Right, I went down because I wanted to get to the map, and that's not in the cards. Like, we have Culver's out here, which is another. I mean, it's fast food, but it's one that I like. Yeah, I haven't been to a Popeyes in a bit. I like they did like more or less like chicken nugget kind of things, but it was like, wait, how did I? This is the thing we should be able to do. Yeah, Culver's is just really good. Oh, that's what, right? Oh wait, do I do this with no high jump? That's the thing, is we're going in with too much of a vertical angle. Or you know what I could do is I could just take this and have it pop me out just anywhere. You'll pop us out here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. We're missing some things. Alright. No, because you could definitely You just straight up get to the upper right of that road. Here, save state, because it's another situation where I gotta jump at a very specific point. There we go. I don't want that. Well, that adds some things into logic. About that main street. Yeah. It does open some things. It will get us up Main Street. I do not want to. Thing is, I mean, old school climbing Main Street method. Where I have, like, the crab from the bottom climb all the way to the top, and I super missile it down, freeze it midair, and use it as a platform. I mean, at the very least, we can go check out what's on the bottom, like, the downward exit out of Main Street. Actually, that might be the most relevant. I think because there's two rooms I can think that it's going to drop us into that we haven't seen. One is the giant side hopper room, which would be bad. Two is the Norfair one where like, I don't remember where it is. Basically, there's an item on the right side and there's crumble blocks, so you can like enter in from the left side and see like, hey, there's an item. But you can only pick it up if you drop in from the top because of crumble blocks. If it's that room, we could drop in, get the item. That might be worth it. And then, yeah, that one, yeah. I used to not like spicy food. It's grown on me. Like, we have an Indian place that's nearby that's really good, but I can't get it. Oh, actually, Ice Beam gets us out of here. It still sucks. Or maybe it doesn't. You can get out from here with what we have, I think. Right? Oh, this is one where you enter in at the apex of your jump? Can you? They were... It wasn't even... They didn't even spawn... Oh, yeah, actually, well, we probably do. Right, because this room, they're all the way off to the right side. So here's this thing. I did put the boots up on? Yes, okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do here that's dumb. Well, not that. Alright, well, everything's bad, I hate it. Just time to fucking ice flip shit. Alright, YOLO. Not that. Oh, or this room. I forgot this room exists. It's easy to forget. Alright, so I guess this is option 3 of the possible rooms that could dump us out in. Hey, uh-huh. Is this gonna bring us over to the map is? Oh, no. I don't know where the hell this is going. Right. I mean... Thing is, at this point, there's almost value in having another missile tank. We could go do Crocomire. Which we could have done before, but... Well, this is... awful. Can I get out? I mean, this is a... Or do I need to do off to the right side? I forget. It's... Actually, with this, I might just be able to... Oh, actually, that'll be just fine. Alright. Alright, it's no longer fine. No, that doesn't line up. Put you up in the middle of the room. Almost. Maybe not with a spin jump. Just, yeah, yeah. I could go all the way up at the top, but nah, I'm good. We'll table that for later or never. It's certainly doable. Back when I had the patience of living in 2006. Now is not that time. So I think what we do is we go back... Wait, can I even do that? Alright, YOLO. Oh, that didn't work at all. Yeah, don't do that. In my mind, having high jump boots is necessary for... Okay. Do I just jump lower? Oh, I think I'd morph and unmorph. No. I know this is doable in some fashion. No. Where the hell did I get a missile tank? Right, it was in the sand pit, which is sort of our problem here. Yeah, it's... yeah. I mean... Alright, so we don't have high speed. We know where it is, though. What the fuck? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Curl up and cry. We're gonna get this energy tank. I'm not even gonna get a moonfall. Fuck it. I would like to get the map, but I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna put this over here, so we get as much runway. Alright, or we'll just drop in here anyway. Fuck it. Alright. I'm gonna bonk into a crab, though. Uh-oh. Which will be fine, so long as I plan for it and it's still morph at the right time. I'm not racing anyone, I'm fine doing safe states. I am fairly confident this is in logic with these settings. I don't like it. I feel I get this every time. Which, oh my god, one might think would make me better at it. But it doesn't. So basically we need to jump down and then turn to the other side, and we sort of glide along the ceiling. It's... when it works, it looks really cool. Like, it's some nonsensory of the game physics. Maybe I don't need to jump. No, I probably do. No, not too late. Not that late. Maybe? I'm a professional. I just want the fucking map. Thank you. Ah. I just want a map from any of the areas we've gone to. It's... ugh. So I know all of the... largely it's so we get the other energy tank. Because I guess at this point it's just... fuck it, we'll go down all the heated rooms. Maybe get missiles and then leave. But I would kind of like to know if I give a shit first. Because I probably don't. And then, I'd say it would save us time, but at this point it's sort of a sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. Yeah, this seed is a typical seed, let's be real. I mean, at some point, I'm going to just say, fuck it, we're going to look at what it expected me to do and come to find out, oh, I didn't know that was in logic, or I've never done that before. I should start going back to doing expert seeds, because at least that had me doing interesting things, instead of just this every goddamn seed. So the problem is that I'm finishing halfway between both exits. Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to not morph ball. I need to actually ride the ceiling a little bit. Yeah. No, that would have got it. And yeah, I needed to commit to going off to the left. I'm like, maybe I go off to the right. Oh, no, that goes way off to the side. Alright. No, I think I need to have it carry me off to the right a bit more. No. 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 Alright, new plan. So, knowing that I've got the, riding along the ceiling thing, what if I just do that on this side? Because this would definitely get... Because if I do it correctly, I don't even touch the crab. I just have less of a runway to pull it off. It is the idea of it. Mm-hmm. I'm getting the start of it, I'm just not finishing the landing. Alright, what we're gonna do. It's... I'm really curious what the hell it expected me to do, because apparently it's none of the things that I thought I had to do. I would be really... Like, somebody that's actually good at this game, I would love to see what they would do with this. No, what... In their, No, I do need to get all my... Oh, no, we get it up the right side. And again, all three seeds I rolled in roughly the same time. So we'll see if they all do the same, like, no, just do the crab thing. Alright. Well, fuck it, I'm committing to it at this point. There is a way you, not that. Sure. I mean, this is ending off with more health than we had last time. This will only give us power bomb? Oh wait, no, like mini health, because we already have power bomb. There's like one little snippet of slowdown to get in the midway there. Oh. Well. Oh no, we do good things out of this. Yeah. Alright, what... Oh, well now we can go do, well, I have to still get out of here. Alright, what did it want us to do? Alright guys, this... What were we supposed to do in this? And then we'll just run a different one. We do Crocomire. We can get missiles from other places. What? Yeah. So correct. Yeah, we get Morph Ball and then immediately get power bombs to get us high jump boots and the energy tank, right? Oh, and then this. Okay, so we're correct there, and then it expects Varia. Okay. And then it did expect us to go get Ice Beam, and apparently this missile tank. Okay. Oh, it expected us to get Ice Beam to then do the crab. Oh, no, that's the thing. It expected us to do Ice Beam and then come back through here. I could have done this part. This part's fine. It's this initial 1 to 5. Oh, well, it requires gravity. Well, that's easy. Time the spring ball jump. We didn't have spring ball. Oh, we were supposed to... Oh, okay. I'm trying to gravity jump into the room. You're supposed to run into the room and then jump off. Gain momentum into the room, in the room to the left, then jump at the edge of the runway in order to land on the first pillar. Requires a runway of at least 2 tiles. No open end in the adjacent room. Shrink... Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Well, I guess that's... I had the right idea, but not the right execution. Alright, well, fuck that seed. Is it? Okay. Oh, here we go. This is hard. So this is what it expected us. Oh, it didn't even... Oh, it's the same thing, but with no... Gain momentum in the room to the left, then jump after entering the room in order to land on the first pillar. Without speed booster. Oh, this is just... It's the same thing, but you need high jump, but you can do it with a shorter runway. Right. Yeah, so this is what it expected us to do. Alright, well, I know that the nuances behind it. This one. Nailed it. Alright, well, we'll pretend that last one never happened. I barely need to reset this thing. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, welcome in, everyone. Beginning of the scene. The beginning of the stream. Alright. Let's see what nonsense this does. 3, 2, 1, go. What? Well, this is a familiar room. Watch, it's the same seed. We just start in this room instead. And lava dive. Oh. Alright, well, where's... Oh my god, is it going to give us an actual goddamn map? For those that fell asleep on the last one, and I don't blame you, never got a single map. An hour into it, and all of them were like, nah, you need to go this other way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The thing is we can't get any of those. Oh, I guess maybe? Likely, this has to be a super missile. Up here. I remember seeds where we had to, where wall jump is an obtainable item. And it would give me this room all the time, and you just cannot you just can't get up through most of it without having wall jump or high jump boots. So this opens up some things. This might actually be our first item that we get. It's even right. I mean, it's close to. Oh no, I wanted this one. Thanks. What room is this? Oh. Give me health. I mean, what's health? Uh-huh. Nailed it. Morph ball? Yeah. And then don't fuck up. Cool. Alright. I would like health. Yeah, at least it shut up the thing. Alright, well with Morph Ball, we gonna go up to the top? No. Oh yeah. We got an item. Unlike last seed where we got nothing. Alright. We're gonna go to the up here. Yeah. Is this Green Hill? Yeah. We're gonna go here because I've decided this one. And alright. Oh no, it's looking just like the last seat. But with additional steps. No, we're good with that. I mean, that wouldn't be too much of a haul to go over there, but meh. We need bombs to get up the top, though, if I'm remembering this correct. Yeah, at least we have more rooms that involve things that are feasible for me to do. Nailed it. I would like to go over here. Do I want to go off to the side? I know there's Mama Turtle, but that's not happening with what we have. Oh, okay, that's literally the only thing over there. Also, I like the, you got Spore Spawn into its vanilla. We drop into the thing and get the thing. Oh, high jump. Actually, we can get this. This is probably gonna... I'm gonna pretend that this will be bombs. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm looking. Yeah. Yes. Well, we can do because I do have high jump boots and morph ball. Do this. And like, I don't even need to commit to this. We can just go grab whatever the hell this is. If it's bombs, we can go up and get. Okay. We can get the other thing from the wreck ship thingy. Oh my god. There we go. I mean, actually, here, if you want to just stay there and die, oh man. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Back our power, or super missiles. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get this thing. Whatever the hell this is. It's free, and that's what we care about. And it's... I mean... I'll take it. Actually, we're going to go with this now. We could go to the Mama Turtle. We will not be getting that thing. Actually, Mama Turtle honestly isn't a terrible idea. Yeah. Because it's a major item, and it could be any number of things. This is... It's already better than the last seed, yeah, because I'm not gonna have to two-shot everything. I say, and we need to two-shot this. No, I do want this one, because the top one is a one-way gate. Oh. So this is... Actually, I don't think you can do that without Ice Beam. Yeah, we have a map vastly better than the last one. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up to Brinstar because we could get some stuff from here, but it feels like a bit of a gamble. I mean, maybe this will give us a map. Oh, hi. Well, I mean, we can... Oh. Oh, wait. We do have bombs. So go down the toilet. Back up the toilet. It's very rare I get to do the originally intended vanilla way through this room. Hey, Miyabi. Welcome. Yeah, actually, we were at Costco and they had the new Pokemon game. Yeah, Della's a Switch too, but that's the only one we have in the house, and I'm like, eh. Got so many other games too. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? We could probably save up here. I'm glad. I am glad to see that they did something different with it because they kind of need to. It seems like it's almost like Legends Arceus. Yeah, I mean, I could see it going either way just because it is different. I mean, I love turn-based RPGs. I'm just like... They just kind of... The last several Pokemon just kind of seem like... Oh my god. Alright, let's not go that way. Copy-paste to the last ones. Oh, we do have Hydro Boots, actually. The top left is not going to be terrible. My big thing is I hope it runs with a smooth frame rate, because that's why I stopped playing Scarlet Violet. Or we won't go that way. Is that literally just leaving the map? No, but more or less is. I really like Arceus, though. I thought that was really creative, and I enjoyed playing that. Oh, grats! I could recommend some places. But my favorite shop from oh my god, favorite shop in Akihabara. I think it moved to somewhere. Oh, is it? That was kind of my hope is that it would. All right, well, we're gonna save state this because nope. Oh, it's still wildly popular. Oh my god. I went to one of the Pokemon centers in, I want to say, Yokohama? It was outside of Tokyo. It might have been in Chiba, it might have been in Yokohama. I forget where exactly. And then again, my understanding of things that are popular in Japan is still from a decade ago. It probably still is. I mean, really, where else am I gonna go? And this is probably Phantoon. Oh, well. It is an item. I mean, now we're ready to fight Phantoon. I mean, I guess I could fight Phantoon with super missiles and just have a miserable time. Oh, that must be new, because that wasn't a thing when I was back up living there. I know I used to, kids used to delight where, like, the kids that I knew that weren't really comfortable speaking in English, but like still wanted to feel accomplished in it, I would just teach them, like, I would just, you know, ask them what names Pokemon were, but in English, and it'd be like the same ones. So like, Pikachu in English is just Pikachu. It's like asking them, what's the English word for sushi? Sushi. Oh, this is... Oh, you're right, I do have bombs. Thank you. I never take that into account because... Bomb jump. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's not fun. Alright. Oh. Oh. Right, turn these back on. I mean, kind of like Gunpla and stuff, like things people are passionate about in Japan. They'll be very creative on it. Here we go. I mean, for me, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like, oh. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are kind of like, peak for me. These are so good. Where do I want to go? Where, did we did have a, well, you're going to Mama Turtle. Oh, actually, yeah, we literally can, because we can actually get to Mama Turtle. Yeah, did I play Black and White too? I played the original Black and White. A long time. Well, we know we don't need that. Alright, so, not that I'm pleased with this, but it does look like... I haven't done this forever. Oh my god. It does look like we were supposed to get grapple beam for this. Oh no, we saw it at Costco. So, it's how I know it's out now. Oh, grants. No, yeah, I mean, it's definitely out. In this case, yeah, Costco had, like, physical copies for $65? That's the other thing, too, like, I don't have a Switch 2, Dell does, so, like, there's one in the house, like, he's got the Donkey Kong, the banana boat. Banana Blitz, there. Yeah. Bonanza, there we go. And I played a little bit, but it's just, I have so many other games that I would like to play. And mostly on my computer, where I need to be at anyway while I'm at work. I mean, I guess I can move the laptop downstairs. But... Here, we're gonna turn off the high jump boots. Do I want to go? Oh no, that's where we got our missile. I would like... Here's the thing, too. I'm not entirely sure if this is in logic, because, I mean, I'm certainly capable of... Oh, what we're probably supposed to do. Right, I have bombs. Another thing I rarely, if ever, get. Right. I think what we're supposed to do, and what would this get us? Probably Speed Booster. Oh. Sorry, apparently chat died. right after Cad P gave me the lull. Oh yeah, we have Grandpa Beam. Get credit when I share a viral clip, but I would have to share a clip that goes viral. And I think I'd have to be hip and with it to do that. I did, actually, yeah. Actually, did I get it? No, I didn't get a copy of Super Castlevania 4 in Japan. So I almost bought a copy of most of the when I was living in Japan. I got most of the games that I wanted to own on Super Famicom. I didn't get Super Metroid just because the only place that I knew that had it, it was missing components. I forget exactly what. And I'm like, nah, it's full. I mean, I played it when it was new. I know they've added some stuff. Do I want to keep going this way? Where is this going to dump us out at? I mean, if anything, we can just revert back to the save. So this is probably where the game expected us to go some time ago. Oh, right. Well. Yeah, Alright. Well, I'm committing to this. Well, this is just gonna dump us out. I mean, we're gonna... Actually, I forget which part of the cathedral... Oh, wait, no. No, it's the mid part of the cathedral section. Oh, and then, because chat died, I missed the thing. Get rid of this so it's not gonna dick me over in a moment. Oh, I can imagine. Somewhere I still have my copy and I still have the, like the... Oh. I mean... If I were entering in with an amount of health, I probably would stick with that, but... Nah. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's good information, though. No, what I used to... I've mentioned this before in the stream. What I used to do is... that's how I leveled my Tyranitar, was... put it on the little step counter thing and then go play DDR. Gain 1,000 levels. Alright, where the hell am I going? I'm a turtle, right? Yeah, I'm glad that the first year that I had like my own disposable income was in 2004. Bought my copy of Earthbound for $5. And several other games. Complete inbox, Illusion of Gaia, and Gradius 3. Lufia 2. Did I? With a manual, I think. Yeah. Right, because I had to refer to the manual when we were playing it and be like, what is the... Oh yeah, Suikoden 2 has been really expensive for a while. I bought my copy for like $8. Digitally in the PS3, which you still can do. They still haven't taken it down. I'm gonna save state here because this can go sideways real fast. Yeah, you can still buy all the games. Again, because Sony's doing what Nintendo don't. You can just buy games and then own them rather than paying a rental fee every month. You know, let's be real. I'm cool having Spacer. No problem with that. Now let's get clipped by Mama Turtle and die. Wow. Alright, well, I mean, this is... At this point, it's actually an upgrade. I would like to... I mean, especially given that they're just selling you emulators. Do like what, like if you're to buy, unless something has changed, nobody told me, if you were to go on, like, Steam and buy the Sega games, they're literally just selling you the ROM. You can run it in the emulator that they have, or you could do what I did and just run it in your own emulator. You pay for the ROM. Or do like, whatchamacallit, oh, there was that service where you would rent games, and it would run in browser in an emulator. So you weren't actually downloading it, but you were more or less paying for a rental fee, like back in the day. And then it would only let, like, they would have like 5 copies available for. Oh my god, really? Well, that sucks. Well, never mind what I just said. Apparently it's a lie. Also, this is not where I want to be. Or is it? No, it's definitely not. Well, but... I mean, I can. Not this way. Here's what we can do. Ah, great. Well, the thing is that I can do this, but I'd have to be good at this game. That's a problem. Nailed it, and into the fish. Okay. Right, you know, was it games? I forget what the name of it was, but yeah, it was a web-based service. Here, we're gonna do this. Bam. Web-based service, and like you would rent a game, run it in an in-browser emulator. Like you could keep all your save stuff. So it wasn't actually giving you the ROM. Like I guess if you really wanted to, you could haxle it so you would keep it. But it would have a set number of how many people were renting it at a time. So like, if 5 people were playing their copy of Super Mario World, and then a 6th person wanted to come up and play, it just wouldn't let them rent it. So it was more or less ran like if you were like me and grew up in the early 90s. Just letting your friend borrow your game. So we're gonna go this way. I'm hoping it's a power bomb. I'm cool with super missiles though. Either or. Yeah. Nintendo probably shut it down. Actually, here's a fun fact too. Many games are harder on their North American release because Nintendo didn't want to allow rental stores, and so what happened is, in order to dissuade people from renting games, they just made the US releases more difficult, so that you couldn't finish it in a single rental, because it was just more difficult than the original Japanese version. To encourage people to just go buy a copy of the game, so you could actually finish it. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Oh, I'm thinking we're gonna get the vanilla room, which would have been cool. I did not know that was Konami. I thought that was a Nintendo. It sounds like a thing Nintendo would do. Because that's the thing too. It's kind of counter to in Japan. Well, it's slightly different. Renting CDs is really popular. Largely because unless it's changed, at least back when I was aware by law, CDs have to cost 3,000 yen. And this was set back in like the 80s or whatnot, when CDs were actually expensive to create. And now CDs can just, there's basically no production to it. Very, very little production cost. I hate everything. Well, here's where we die. So nowadays, what it is oh yeah, right, yeah, the disc system, where you would get a basically blank disc, and then temporarily buy. You could only have one game on it, but you would temporarily have it. All right, do I want to go? Nah. No, so it's very popular to rent CDs in Japan just because it's just impractically expensive to buy. Although nowadays, or at least back when I was living in Japan, oh, well, I guess we're doing this. They would just pack in CDs with just a lot of bonus material to justify the cost of, at that point, CDs. It's like when I buy like the Beatmania soundtracks, you'd get like a full-on poster with it. Oh, yeah.
It's so dusty and you put it on the bed.
Face down. Oh yeah, the original Zelda's still good. I still have my, apparently, whether or not this is where we needed to go. Certainly a direction that we could go. No, actually, I still have my, my original, the paper map that came with it. Here, I'm gonna move this onto the floor. No, OG Zelda Rando? I haven't played the OG Zelda Rando in a bit. I have played it, though. It's been a long time, yeah. Hey, finally have choose the rando of a rando that I've actually played before. I haven't... Oh, it's probably got new versions, too. This would be helpful. Yeah, I haven't looked into the Zelda rando in quite some time. Let me turn this up. Do I wanna... Well, we'll go this way just because... Oh, let me turn this up a little bit. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we're gonna save. Right. I'm also not entirely confident this is intended where we're supposed to go. Alright. I also... So the sound is really quiet. Oh, so I barely can hear... Oh. The sound is really quiet. I've yet to... Oh my god. So here's the stream is me hastily throwing this current monitor in place. Did I? Okay. No. Oh, is this even gonna get us towards them? Well, where did I last? Yeah, I saved here recently. Oh, well, now we die. Maybe not? Oh. Alright. So we don't want to go... I mean, I could. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I don't know how I bumped into the space pirate. But that took, like, all of our health, because I have no suits. But I would like to go this way. Well, this is a better idea. So this is a better seed, because it actually doesn't fill me with despair. Well, now it does. I've seen a top loader. I've seen them. I don't have one. I still have my NES that I had when I was a young one. Reasons I don't know what. For reasons I don't know why, I decided that I needed to cover the front of it in fruit by the foot stickers. Alright, whatever. So the front of my NES, like on the dust cover flappy thing, and not just several, I just put one fruit by the foot sticker and then put like another one on top of it until there's like 5 layers of fruit by the foot stickers. No clue why I thought that was the intended purpose of it. So my thing with the OG NES is the how you're supposed to like push it down and then it like locks into place so it won't slide out. I had 2 NESs but gave out on both of them. Didn't change the way it played games, but just you couldn't get it to stick down, which is also interesting because I mostly play games with the Game Genie, so you couldn't do that anyway. But if I played a game without it, just nope, doesn't have the little locking mechanism. Alright, well, it's a long hallway for a waste of time. And we could dip off to the left middle, but I'm gonna go up here. Wait, where's the map? Oh, that's a thing. Nailed it. Oh no, it's the, what is it, the N64 one that, oh well, we found Mother Brain. Like most Nintendo things, good luck finding them. Do I want to go? Oh, it's so wild that we're limited because we just straight up don't have power bombs. Oh, right, that's it. Yeah, they made the Virtual Boy thing. Let's be real. There's only one game worth playing on the Virtual Boy. Of the, what, 8 games that were on the Virtual Boy? And of course it's Waterworld. You just pair it with watching the film. Oh really? I thought it was literally single-digit amount of games. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I thought it was, Because really the only thing that comes to mind is the Wario Land. Is like the only one worth playing. Yeah, I remember when the Virtual Boy came out, I think a friend of mine rented one from Blockbuster because LOL 90s. And oh right, this isn't even in Logic, right? About that. Yeah, and like I know that you can. Well, even back in the day, that's why I didn't do so. Here, I got an idea. This will be great. No, I remember when it came out and like me as a child of 10 or 8, 9 or 10 that read a lot. I was reading it like, oh, there's some studies like it. Yeah, it's so bad. References. There was some like, if you were under the age of 12, like it would like adversely affect like your growth or something. I forget. Just the type of motion sickness that it would cause. Oh, this isn't what I was expecting at all. Unfortunately, this means this is probably where Phantoon is. Oh, good, it's not. So I'm expecting to die here. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting this at all. Well done. Oh, we should be able to get all of this. Yeah, this is worth it. Really? I'm trying to think of what it would be good for in other ones. Then again, I haven't really seen it. It just looks like a tiny rendition of the Virtual Boy. Yeah, and I mean, part of the failure of the Virtual Boy is just how impractically uncomfortable it is. Uh-huh. I mean, that's good to have. Yeah, I even like some of the Angry Video Game Nerd thing. I remember actually using some of those things back in the day. Not the shooty thingy, but like the one where you like you would place the controller in like a little. It would like lock it in place so you'd play with your fingertips. Right, I remember picking up a number of those kinds of things. I had a few like video game things that like you'd get at like a yard sale, rightfully so. All right, well, I mean, I'm not opposed to this. It's kind of like in Deltarune. There's the secret boss where you play with a microphone. You have to yell to move the character around, which I did not do because I was playing at night. I didn't want to wake anyone up. So you just configure it so instead it's a button press. All right, so wait, we got plasma beam and what the hell else? Gravity suit, right? That's a valuable item to have. Do I want to go? No, we really don't. Oh, I couldn't if I wanted to. I could. So we're really banking on power bombs. kind of need the power bombs. Yeah, I mean, Samus Return. Like the thing is, I think I teach their own. I thought AM2R was just the better game. I'm glad that, I mean, any Metroid game getting made in this, the year of our Lord after the year 2000, is welcome and good. They're both perfectly fine games. They're just, I like what AM2R did for it better, but yeah, it'd be cool if they would re-release it on anything that's not the 3DS, just so you don't have to fucking tap the screen to change the ice beam or load a missile or whatever the hell you did. Oh right, that's what it was. Yes, I couldn't remember what it was. There was something that it would stunt development in children, and I couldn't remember what exactly it was. Right, it was, yeah, the still developing eyes were like not cool with the lack of correct light. Actually, I never had any Atari systems when I was growing up. My parents had an Odyssey too, so that's what I grew up with. I don't necessarily want to go off to the left because I don't really want to go through that room with what we have on us. Oh, I don't have an option in this case. Oh, this is... Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't expect this either. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is a situation. Alright. Alright. Oh, actually, no, we can do this. So this is gonna kind of suck, but not terribly so. Yeah, my first console was an Odyssey 2, and then I had a babysitter that had a Sega Master System. Oh no, it was a Genesis. Right, yeah, because Genesis came out in '89? I forget. No, wait. I forget if it was a Master System or a Genesis. It would have been in '89 though. And they wouldn't allow me to play it because like, oh, you need to be able to read the manual. And so I, at the age of 2.5, read the pages out of the manual, and then they let me play Altered Beast. Now I'm a furry. All of that is true. Well, we're not going out that way. So this is... a thing. We might be soft-locked. And not just a little soft-locked. Very soft-locked. Bro. Well, YOLO, I guess. Okay. I just don't remember if the Genesis existed at that time. Alright. Oh, this is very good. Yes, this please. However, this is going to involve my least favorite thing ever, which is this snail clip. Here, I'm gonna commit at this point. Yeah, in my case, I had all the Nintendo systems, and my friend down the street had the Sega ones. And we lived in an area that had Sega Channel, so I get to grow up with Sega Channel. And nailed it. No, it's too high. And snailed it. Hey! Alright. Maybe this is where we wanted to go? Alright, where are we going now, though? I don't think dropping down in these sandpits are going to get us to that map. It's probably going to be down here. Alright, well... Oh, this is the first time we've seen a boss room. Oh, wait, no, we have seen, Oh, alright. Okay. Who put Kraid down there? Also, we are definitely not fighting Ridley with the amount of things we don't have on our person. So we're going to have to come back here later anyway. I really don't feel like going through the whole ordeal of getting anything else down here. Except I have to. Because reasons. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, you're not an energy tank. You're not even good. All right, maybe this will give us more power up. So at this point, I mostly need an amount of health that will get us out of the screw attack entrance. Oh, this is... like... It's almost workable. I remember when I was little, if I remember correctly, I think I missed the bus to kindergarten. And I think my mom had the day off anyway. So, I guess not to encourage me to do that again, she was like, it's been 35 years, so I don't exactly remember. But I do remember I missed school, and we went out to the toy store, and that's where I got my copy of Zelda. Oh, hey, this is viable now. Alright, we'll get with... I can only assume is our third reserve tank. Good. It's not. Alright. Again, I'm committing to a... maybe Death Trap. Maybe it's not. Oh, there's not even a convenient way to do this. Nailed it. Alright, so here's perfectly stupid. It's entirely possible, because it... if we get into the super missile tank, I could maybe do Ridley with it? Cool. So this is gonna bring us. Oh, this is this even rando? We're gonna do. Oh, Golden Zone is really good. I need to. I own The Dark Dawn in Japanese. I should play that in English at some point, just because one, I played it in Japanese a long time ago, and two, cross-check whether or not how I read it is correct. I heard it's not nearly as good as the first two, but you kinda... You're up against some stark competition against the first two. Oh, nailed it. Every part of that failed. My first JRPG was the original Final Fantasy? I want to say? When it was the only Final Fantasy. As far as we could tell, also the last one. But not Last Fantasy. That was on Sega. Alright, because everything's terrible and bad. I'm gonna... No, we should still be 2 save points deep. Yeah. I'm committing to this. I mean, it's doable to get out. I would think mine... I remember... thing is the box art for Dragon Warrior scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. It's still creepy as fuck. Not creepy, but... Virtual highlight. Right, I was like, is it possible to screw attack with that? No. Oh, right, I've done that before to see what it is. We already know it's it would be nice, but... I know I played the original Final Fantasy. I had no idea what I was doing. My first RPG that had RPG elements that I was like, I really like RPGs. I would like to play all of these games now, was Crystalis. Which is not really a JRPG. But it's the best goddamn game on the NES. Don't at me. No, you can at me. I'm just wrong. So, it's still very good. But no, I love the sort of doing the mental math of, I need to kill this many more monsters to gain another level. Or, it takes me this many hits to kill this thing, but if I change to this other thing, it takes me this many less. Ooh, I want to deal damage with that. Do I want to go to the... No. Do I want to go... I would love a new Star Tropics game. I mean, let's be... I was surprised they didn't put Mike Jones in Smash Brothers. He would have fit great. He's got plenty of weapons. Have the winged boots for your up B. Alright, so I've committed to this. I don't... In the strictest sense. Yeah, I know Star Tropics never got a Japanese release. Did Zoda's Revenge get a Japanese release? Oh, Blue Fight's a classic. So I'm gonna go this way. Because at this point, all hope is lost. Okay, it would make sense that they wouldn't release Zoda's Revenge in Japan. Also, because it was not as good as the first one. I remember buying it when it was new, too. I remember going out to Toys R Us in Torrington, Connecticut. Get my copy of Zoda's Revenge. While we were driving out to the house that my parents were building at the time. And I just remember me hanging out at the building site, just reading the manual, imagining what the game was going to be like, and then getting home and finally playing it. And then falling down every pit, throwing rocks at fucking boars. Zoda's Revenge was a game. Alright, well this is not what I need. Oh, well, crap. Ever affects Xanadu? I haven't played much of it. I'm gonna take a quick run to the bathroom, though. Get some coffee. BRB, woo! I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, actually, I just realized. Timer's still gonna run because this seed's gonna take time. Costco finally got the bottled tea that I like, so I'm gonna go down and get a bottle of that tea. I'm also gonna maybe reheat the lasagna soup that I ate like one bite of, which is the only thing I've eaten all day today. Oh wait, no, it's tomorrow. The only thing I ate yesterday, and also I haven't eaten anything today. I'm probably gonna heat this up, maybe turn off the camera and the mic and eat that. But I'm gonna get a bottle of tea. BRB, woo! Again, woo! There we go. Even our scrap. I actually ate the lasagna soup on the stairs coming up from getting this tea, so that works. I'm glad I have this again. The last one I got, they like oversteeped it or something. It had like residue, like tea residue. Oh, the Blue Jays winning? They're the only team that I know is in the World Series right now. Oh, so I was saying getting a suit custom tailored for me, and you can have like several different like fabrics for like the lining with like different colors and patterns, and it's really just sort of for personalization, because no one's gonna see it, you know, because when it's on you. They had like 3 different ones with dogs, none with cats. I was very disappointed. There were other ones that were really nice, because I can have like a pink on blue, I think paisley. Looks really nice. Oh, and then I think, I don't know the timing. So on Wednesday, which would be the next stream, we're going out to see our local theater is doing a once every night the Twilight films, and so we're gonna be there on Wednesday, I think, for the first one. Which I don't know when it's finishing, so I might be starting late. I'll let you guys know, because I don't know the exact timing. So we may or may not stream on Wednesday, or if I do, I might start like an hour later. Where am I going? Also, for those that missed it, the seed sucks and it's terrible and it's bad and I hate it. So, I mean, I could try to pull this off with doing Ridley with just Super Missiles and no Varia suit, but I was expecting that any of those power bombs we got were going to be Super Missiles. And they were not. How... And it's not even terribly farmable up there either. No, like if I could just get back a bunch of our stuff, I'd try it, but I don't know, it feels... I mean, I could give it a go. No, where are we gonna even get? Because I need super missiles. Like, I need to have every super missile. And that's... Yeah, so that's... It might be that long corridor up there, but no, we just... Because most of these rooms aren't even activated. Yeah, because it's G4 into... It's the east side of Wrecked Ship. Right next to the Spike Room of Death. No, like, I don't even want to... I mean, we can do all 25 super missiles and then finish off with regular missiles, but... Nah, I'm good. And, like, I could go see if... There's also a non-zero chance that I even make it out of this alive. No. Seriously. Jesus. I have not practiced the fast way of doing this. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, we're gonna die. I'm gonna reload because what I need to come off from the other side. The problem is that the area of the floor that I'm trying to go up from broke it away. I mean, I could Crystal Flash, but then I would very much need to redo all of this. So for those that missed the beginning of the stream, I did mulligan out of the first one because an hour into it I had 2 items and no maps. And no clear distinction. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know if this is in logic, but it's certainly a thing we can do. I mean, coming down here was in logic. What do we get out of this? I know plasma. That is not the button I want to press. But we'll go with that. Why am I having difficulty with this today, Jesus? Right, because we're just noping out of here, because there's really nothing else of value. Funny thing is, the top right was our first pack of power bombs. Oh, yeah, alright, about those. And I think I have to go up at the top of this. Not exactly, I can go... Actually, that would be easier because I'm going to lose a lot less health. And we get to get health back from... the... mini crate. Also, I guess we can get from here, too. Eh. It's fine. But I do want all my health back. If I get... First mini crate's gonna give us super missiles until we're full on super missiles. Okay, I think now it's gonna give us a bunch of health pickups. Alright, good. Because it's mostly all I care about right now. Because we're gonna have to go through a couple of heated rooms. I mean, I could crystal flash through it, but if I don't have to, that's fine too. We need to go through ice beam approach? And then what else? Okay, that's it. I thought, oh right, because originally we didn't have power bombs, so I'd have to go through the worst room in the game. Actually, at this point we should be good. Yeah, we should be good, and if we're not, I can crystal flash. Okay. Right, because before I was... Yeah, I mean, at this point now it's... Because I... My original plan is I would have to go up through the worst room in the game, because we had the wherewithal to do so. It just would have sucked. What direction are we going in? Yes. Right, because we also didn't have power bomb, so we couldn't do this. I'm not entirely convinced that we were supposed to go a different way to effectively get the same result. Vargas. Oh. Well, where was this when we were going to fight Ridley? You know, if I'm this far anyway. Actually, do I... do better. Oh, I might want to put... We have that. Oh, actually, I think that's most things. What else do we want? That's, X-ray scope, so I kind of don't care about that. We should go back here because we can take out everything. Nope. Where's... Oh my god. Right. We can't do this, so... The only thing we don't know is where Phantoon is. It's quite possible this is Phantoon. Yeah, we should do that, actually. How are we getting there from here? Straight up. Okay. Well, this seed sucked. At this point, we're just kind of going through the motions for it, though. Oh my god. Right, I'm going the right way for this? Okay, good. It's like, I knew it was up here at the top part. Right, this is... Is that how I got in there? No, I did do this originally. To get... Forget what we got down there. At the vanilla charge room location. I guess maybe we were expected to drop through jail. Phantoon is either in a wreck ship or Brinstar. And I'm gonna do Brinstar because at the very least what do you think? Dragon is there, and we need to go there regardless for Dragon. Oh yeah, this would have been difficult to do without several things we picked up. What else do I care about down here? Oh, right. Actually, in the meantime, we should go get whatever the hell's in that sand pit. Going down this one? Oh no, yeah, we are doing the right side one. Okay. Oh, we get a full recharge. Nice. Oh, here's a question though. Can I get down there? Oh, yeah, we can. Like, I can't break through that. Right, we do that way. I kind of don't care about that anymore. I mean, we might need that at some point. And there we go. Actually, I would love to full heal. Thanks. Appropriately enough in Tori. We'll lose a little bit here, but we're good. Oh. Well, we haven't saved it in a while, so we do that. Right. Yeah, and then we have high jump boots, so it's any of the downside of having speed boosters just really out of the door. I'm pretty sure you can't make that. So you can, if you don't have high jump boots or speed booster, you can mid-air morph and get right into that morph ball tunnel right there, and it's very satisfying. We don't necessarily need to do that with us. I'm going all the way to the top here, right? Yes. Okay. And then here, at the very least, we're getting Dragon. Oh, we can pick up the map. We've got... Oh, right. Right, I was very not in a good position for this because we didn't have a number of other things. Oh, and Windbone Leaf with the raid. Also, the speakers on the new / old monitor are not very loud, which is fine by me. Previously they were extremely loud. For those that missed the beginning, I had an abrupt monitor death on the streaming computer monitor. This might kill me. I have saved recently. Oh, okay, so Fantoon is not here. But there's one there are two items, but I don't like that one. So we know where, oh, right, I did actually pick it up. Actually, at this point, I mean, we're 50-50 on items that would be helpful. Both of them are in heated areas. Just silly. Yeah. But thankfully, Dell had a monitor that's was not in use and taking up space. So I'm using that one, which is basically just the later model of the one I was using anyway. So it works out fine in the end. Right, I mean, could do that, but I should maybe save first. And I know I want to do that this one before doing Wasteland, because I do not like Wasteland. But anyway, welcome in everyone. Hopefully the stream went well. Hopefully, if you're doing randos, they aren't nearly as terrible as... The first one, I've got an hour into it, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's probably... I agreed with the overall consensus that the seed was bad and it should be stopped. Oh, right, yeah. We were like an hour into the seed, no maps, 3 items, no clear idea as to where to go. Looked up what the solution was, and like, oh, that wasn't happening. Oh, I'm glad to have these again. It's been a while. They're so good. Alright, where am I going? Up. To the right. I mean, it's entirely possible either one of these could be the Vari suit. It's not like these are terrible heated rooms. I mean, oh my god. Cool. Alright, where am I going from here? Not that way. Not those ways. Well, it's a good thing this is a recharge space. Oh yeah, we're going through Wasteland. I should probably get everything. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's only going to be giving me health, which is really all I care about. We'll go with that. Why not? Okay. Make it so. Oh yeah, right. Of the things we don't have, one of them is Ice Beam. Alright, we're gonna save again. because this is likely to turn out fine. Right, we're up into that. Right, we got a couple of things out of this that I'm not sure if they were in logic. I think plasma is by going the upper right door out of here, or sorry, upper left door out of here. Doing the continuous wall jump into a damage boost. Alright, so this sucks and I hate it. Oh, we do have plasma beam. Alright, YOLO. This would be so dickish if this is Varia's suit. Okay. Be such an unfortunate place for Varia's suit to be. Hey, alright. Well, now we know that any of the other, words. Any of the other, major items are things we actually need. Because these were the two that I'm like, I can live without them. It's fine. Nice thing, though, is we do have all the things to microwave Dragon. I want to take a good look at where we would have gone. Okay, we would have gotten nothing. It's like, so earlier, I mean, we dipped into Dragon's room, and I'm like, oh, that's not going to happen with what we have on us. It would have not benefited us at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Right, because I came down here, and it's only a heated room if you're entering in from the left side. If the lava's actually here, it's for whatever reason not a heated room. Nailed it. On the plus side, we will get an amount of health back from Dragon. Boop, boop. Boop. And, Phantoon is likely right above Mother Brain. Only 2 of these because I don't have Ice Beam, and also I missed. I would like all my health back, though. Why should it just be nothing but super missiles? Super missile power line. It's a nice mixture. And we're good? We're good. Alright. Well, now I'm kind of happy we have Space Jump, just because it makes this a lot smoother. And now it's a heated drum. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'd have the time for it. I should at some point probably visit SM Arcade, just because I get the feeling it would probably really benefit my just movement tech in the game. Also probably just learning how to better play this on an emulator with a PS5 controller. As opposed to my 20 some odd years of muscle memory with a Super Nintendo one. Oh, it's so funny. Bomb trees are right there. Alright, we are done here forever. Okay. So... Yeah, I have the practice ROM. I have the SCM ROM hack is fantastic. Short Charge Man, but it's just listed for some reason as Super Metroid SCM for Short Charge Man, but short. Great for learning Short Charge. I attribute all of my Short Charge knowledge to just playing that ROM hack. Do I care about this? No, we're leaving here forever. Which is good, because we don't have to escape through this room. It sucks. Uh-oh. On this way for Meridia. Right. Do we care about anything else down this way? Oh no, off to this way gets us to yeah, right ship. I'm like, oh, we just go. So here's the thing: the if I was good at this game, we would go fight Ridley and then come back, and then, if I'm not mistaken, we're basically guaranteed for Phantoon to be here. But in this case, because I lack in any. We don't have Ice Beam, we don't have Varia. Like, if I had Ice Beam, maybe I'd pull it off. Lacking in Ice, lacking in Varia, lacking in 30 Super Missiles. I'm good. Oh, I was like, how is... Why are we leaving for Mother Brain? Oh. Oh. Right, okay. So Phantoon's not here. I'm sorry, we have seen the landing site though, haven't we? I'm not tripping? Oh. About that. Alright, so well... Oh, was it? Okay. Thank you. Right, oh yeah. Random ass thing over there. So we don't even need to go to Criteria. And we just get to go through, we have the Wave Beam. Oh, man. There's a combination of movement things you can do there to open up the door, or open up the gate, slip through it, and call it a day. Alright, so, well, this sucks. Here's Varia, and then here's Ice Beam. When we came here the first time, we didn't have power bombs, so I couldn't loop through this way. Piece of shit. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we'll go up to do Criteria when... We have to come back here anyway to go get Phantoon, so... We'll go kill Ridley, and then we'll come back here. Criteria, Phantoon, Mother Brain. Leave. I eat food. Right down to the bottom? Norfair? Bueller? Yes. Yeah, we're going this way, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I have all of the things now. I don't have to worry about these rooms being these rooms. So as is the case, we have all items. Still haven't found all bosses. We can make it a reasonable assumption where Phantom is. Alright, do I want to go that way? No. Oh, sure. We'll grab that. Save here. Because I know myself way too well. Do you want to go back to wherever the hell our last save point was? It was probably a while ago. Right, because at this point, like... Right, we have no reasonable place to get back. I mean, I could kill the enemies out there, but whatever. Because this is going to be empty, because this is East Side Wreck Ship. Yeah, we just do the best we can with what we have on us. Sure. One, two, three. Oh. Oh my god. I beg your pardon? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, grab a dragon, Daddy. I'd like you to grab me. Thank you. Well, no, none of that started out great. The point is we're done. But yeah. We don't have to do that ever again. Right, because Phantom has to be in Criterion, because there's no other place that we lack a map. So yeah, this would have been, like, if I was more comfortable with fighting Ridley with... Again, if I had ice, the charge with the... Charge Plasma Wave Ice, I maybe could have dealt with that. But, like, yeah. Lacking in Varia's suit really sucked. Because if I remember correctly, I had to come all the way down here to get power bombs. Like, I don't know where it expected us to get our first pack of power bombs, but it was... I'm not even sure if where I got it was in logic. It is what it is. Oops. Oh my god. Right, is wreck ship into Criterion? Yes. Okay. Yeah, at least it's a... Oh crap, where's Brinstar in relation? Oh, that's gonna be a... It's gonna be an escape, isn't it? Oh no. Well, we're really only dipping into. So basically, we're gonna come out of a wrecked ship, run clear across through here, and then go into Torian. It will certainly be interesting. And then, yeah, we're just straight into the top here? Yeah. Okay. I could pick up all that health, but I'm a badass, so no. I thought this was going to be the trade entrance thing. Okay, so we're probably just going up there. Oh, did I need to get speed? I forget where we got speed booster. I don't remember if it was out of the way or not. Okay, well, I would like to go up from here and have that happen. Thank you. Thought I was gonna land on it, and I didn't mock ball at the right time. Boo. Actually, this is probably not a terrible idea. Come on. No. Right, I am going the right direction. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, we're finally in go mode. And there... Like I say, Criteria's just out in the middle of nowhere. And with nothing else here. Well, there is a change of pace fighting Phantom with everything. Oh, yeah, right, we, should maybe mark those two. And then, stick with things, so, no stream tomorrow, or, but that means tonight. But I will be back on Wednesday. Again, might be a little later just because we're going out to a movie. I don't know if we've got anything going on afterwards. I might not even be starting all that much later. It might just be... I want to say the movie starts at 7? I'll have a better idea in the future. Nailed it. But no, Wednesday will be Twilight, the first one. The theater in the area, it's they're replaying the first one, and they decided it's the most appropriate Halloween movie for us to watch. Oh yeah, wait, we have spring ball. I just use that. Oh, we never did need speed booster either. I thought we were gonna have to use it to get down here, but nope. Also, it's kind of funny. Wreck ship is the elevator goes to another part of wreck ship and then immediately leaves out the door to a great area. Yeah, I'll be fine with this. Oh right, yeah, this will dump us out there. Not that it's a situation we find ourselves in often. I should maybe look into how to do the really fancy-looking, quick, you shoot the thing, mid-air morph, unmorph to stomp yourself in place and then squeeze your way through there. Nailed it. With that, after we didn't even need everything. Oh my god. Try that again. Nope. Yeah. There was a theater in the area, we didn't get to go to it, but they were doing Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I was like, oh, they should have done a double feature with shock treatment. That would be appropriate. How am I not getting this? Like, actually, seriously. I think after the first miss, I'm now actually thinking about it, as opposed to just doing it. Well, this is baffling. It's not even like I'm out of practice. Like, I'd go weeks without doing this and then come back and it's... Nope. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Too lazy to kill. Uh-huh. I think I counted this right? Probably? Aw, so much for the no hit. I was like, are you done? Thank you. So I think we're dropping down? Or, because the gate shouldn't be there, so we can go through there. And then just clear cut across Turian. And then straight up after Mama Turtle. And then left and up. Okay. 3 minutes. Oh yeah, it's actually probably want to go this way, come to think of it. Oh, maybe not. Well, now would be a time to learn that trick. Oh well. Well, I've committed to this, even though it was a terrible idea. Eh. Okay, yeah, gates aren't there. fireballing through that would have probably been really cool. Oh my god, it's like bumping into everything. It's like bump into everything. They could use the 1.5-minute timer. Not my best. Oh man. This room still sucks. Also didn't get that. This room sucks a little less if you're climbing up to the top of it in Escape, but oh god, it's terrible going from the top to the bottom here. Oh. And then turlet. Very hot turlet. This might be cutting it close. Oh, this is very cutting it close. Nah. I'm gonna have to land precisely. Nope. Wow. Okay. Well, that was the worst escape I've done. It's the worst escape I've done tonight. Wow, both seats tonight were awful. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Well, this is running in the background. I'm not convinced we got the correct power bombs. What did it want me to do? Because I'm not sure if. Oops. I'm not sure if I did what it wanted me to do. See, it's been a bit, so let me see if I remember what the hell we were doing. Right, yeah, so we could get there, but we didn't need to. Right, so we get the super missiles to open the door to get the morph ball. To get high jump boots. What do we do after that? Right, to the bombs. Bombs let us get what was in there. Alright, yeah, wave beam was nice. Okay, so the first power bomb. Oh, we didn't even go there. Oh, okay. I guess I could have gone there. Big boy room. Oh, that's. Yeah, I thought I thought this was a different room. Yeah, but I guess you get that, and then you just. You can get health out of there. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Getting that for a power bomb would have very much changed, because... Right, with that we could have gone... No, or could we? Oh, wow. Sure, I mean, I guess we could have gotten Spring Ball out of that. Oh. Yeah, none of this is where I was expecting me to go. Jesus. Right, because we went down. I went down here. Where do we get our first power bomb? Here. This was our first power bomb. Here's the order of operations I did. We got, yeah, the wave beam, grapple, and spazer. And instead of going up here to get this power bomb, I went down here all the way. A bit of a risk. I think I could have gotten, but it was just dependent on could I have gotten out of this way, because obviously this is a one-way gate. Yeah, dropped into here. I picked up, yeah, gravity suit, and then, yeah, the E-tank was there, gravity suit. I did not get that one. Oh yeah, we got gravity and then plasma, and then dropped into here, and then I snail clipped up to get this power bomb, and then kind of went from there. No, but I guess at this step, yeah, you could get speed booster, and then all of this is in logic. Right, with power bombs, I could have gone this way and we could have gotten Vari and Ice Beam really early. That would have made this a lot better. Yeah. It was really kind of a challenge to find power bombs. Like, our very first set of power bombs, that was our big point of progression. But anyway, it's done. It can't hurt us anymore. And I don't have enough time to run another one. Because it's more or less the end. But thank you for the GG's Holy Fire and Unformed Pleb. Let's see who we got. Streaming. Oh, Sakura Tsubasa is playing Metroid Fusion, which is a great game. It's probably in the context of a randomizer, actually. Let's see. Things are loading. No, but anyway, so we'll toss right over to Sakura Tsubasa. I'm gonna type some things in to get that prepped. Sakura Tsubasa. And then I'm gonna finally eat something today. And by today, I mean since I woke up yesterday at like 4:30. Here. Oh, anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me give up on a terrible seed and then fumble through a... I don't really say it's a terrible seed. It's just something about... for some reason, I thought we couldn't get that... the power bombs we were supposed to get. I didn't think I could get up there reasonably, so I just didn't. But we found a way out eventually. But anyway, hope to see you guys. There should be a stream on Wednesday. If I might start late, we'll find out. But on Wednesday will be more Lightning Returns. I can't imagine I'll have to not stream. It might start late, might start on time. I don't know. But ideally, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Till then.